Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day and thank you so much for being here. So I love to travel, okay? And I know how overwhelming or confusing it can be when you're packing your makeup for travel. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about what I packed in terms of makeup for my travels. So if you want to know what makeup I packed for my vacations, please keep watching. So if you watched my wish.com video, you know I purchased this guy. This was like a makeup pouch for travels, and this cost like $3, and it was perfect to carry all the makeup necessities that I needed for my vacation. I in fact packed more than I actually need. And this was just perfect to carry each and everything. Other than this guy, this Erase Your Face makeup wipes from Burlington Coat Factory, and it has witch hazel and salicylic acid, so it not only removes your makeup but it also like kills the yucky bacteria and whatnot. So let's start with what I have in this bag. So when I open this, I'm just going to pick items randomly in no particular order. I'm just going to take each and everything out and we'll talk about them. So the first thing that I see is my Flower Beauty lipstick in the shade Cinnamon Crush. And this is like a really nice rose goldy pink shade. You've seen me use this multiple times. I really love like a nude-ish but a little color in my lipsticks, so that's great for everyday use. And I also carried my Maybelline lipstick in the shade Touch of Spice, which I'm wearing right now. It's really flattering for my skin tone. It's like a little pinkish magenta but also in the nude family, so I liked this as well. These lipsticks have really good staying power, so if you're like out and on the go, you need really less touch-ups. So the next thing that I have is my L'Oreal True Match pressed powder. Like I said, these are in no particular order. I'm just picking products out of my bag and talking about them. So I've hit pan on this. So when I'm on vacations in like a hot and humid place, I don't carry like a ton of foundation and concealer unless I have like a wedding or a big event to attend there. So I did not carry any foundation or concealer on this trip because I knew I was gonna be like lounging on the beach. I thought it would be like really humid because the last time I visited Florida, it was humid, really humid, so I didn't really carry any foundation or concealer. This was my friend right there, and this is the L'Oreal True Match pressed powder in the shade N4 Buff Beige for me. And it also comes with like a sponge and a mirror on the other side, so I'm not going to show you the sponge because it's really yucky. I need to wash it. And yeah, I've hit pan on this. I've been using this for almost 2 years, and this is great. The next thing that I have is my e.l.f. face brush. I tend to carry like 1 or 2 brushes when I'm on the go because I don't want like a separate container or a carry case for my brushes, and I don't want to wash that many brushes while I'm traveling, so I just carry like a couple of brushes, and mostly I work with my fingers, or you know, I carry products that are convenient in applying on the go. So I have my e.l.f. face brush to apply my face products. The next thing I have is this Miss Rose eyeliner. If you remember, I got this from wish.com as well. I have not used the seal liner on my eyes because I don't like this triangular thing to draw on my wing, you know. I don't really find it that great, but I like to use this felt tip and it's really great. I won't say that the staying power on this is amazing, but it's better than having to carry like a liquid liner and spending lots of minutes just applying my eyeliner. Okay, what do we have next? So vacations is a great time for me especially to try on samples of different products. I got this Dr. Jart Water Fuse moisturizer, and this is very comparable to my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel, which I purchased again. I had not been using that moisturizer for about 1.5 years, I guess. But yeah, so this is similar to that. The next thing is my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I do have my Loreal mascara here, and the reason I went with this is because you see the size difference. So yeah, I didn't want to carry like a big mascara with me and then my bag is all full, blah blah blah. So yeah, I love using this Better Than Sex mascara. It has a nice thick wand. I love the consistency. The staying power is amazing. It doesn't flake on me, which is also great. Alright, so another thing I have here is my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I love using my Maybelline Brow Define, and that is so much cheaper than buying Anastasia. Anastasia is like $23, I guess, and my Maybelline brow product is about 7 or 8. So yeah, I don't use this quite often, but if I'm on a vacation and you know, just like trying to feel a little more expensive, I like using this. Next I have is my MARC Jacobs gel liner. This is for my lower waterline. This is amazing. It stays so well in my waterline. It does not move. Even when I went in like water slides and whatnot, that did not move from my lower waterline. So that was amazing. Okay, for like my night cream, now I don't carry a different jar. I don't even carry like a traveling container and fill it with my night cream and whatnot. Again, I'll use my samples for that. And for my eyes, I used my Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm as a night cream for my under eyes. For the rest of my face, I actually used my Dr. Jart moisturizing cream. You know, I don't want to carry like tons of products for different purposes, so you know, just like multi-purpose products. Lipstick. Another lipstick that I carried is also by Miss Rose. I did not wear this lipstick because this is a liquid lipstick. It smells so great. So this is a liquid lipstick, and I felt like if this started like cracking on my lips in the middle of the day, it would be a big like hassle to get the thing off, and for that I needed to carry my makeup wipes and you know, too much work. So I didn't really use this, but I did carry this along with me. Another brush that I carried is also from Wish. I carried this blending brush, and I actually used this just to blend eyeshadow on my crease. The eyeshadow that I carried was similar to what I'm wearing right now. It's the STILA Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow, and this was in the shade Rose Gold. So this is the shade of the eyeshadow, and why I liked using this is because it had this doe foot applicator and it made it so easy to apply and spread it all over my eye. I did carry a ton of lipsticks, and I realized that right now. Another nude lipstick that I carried is my Teddy Bear from Milani. See, I've almost used it. I'm almost getting rid of it, I guess. But this is my favorite nude lipsticks ever. Then I had my Cover FX Mattifying Primer. Again, did not use this because I didn't feel like I needed any priming because my skin wasn't overly like oily or anything. And the last two things in this bag are these two palettes. The first one is the 24K Nudes by Maybelline, and I like to carry more multi-purpose kind of palettes with me. This palette had like how many? 12 eyeshadows, right? And I think I must have used just this darker shade, and this one on some occasions I would have used these, but you know, just feeling lazy. But I just wanted to take this so that I had a few options and it matched like a few colors of the dresses that I was carrying with me. So yeah, that's why I carried this palette with me. And similar to that was another like thin palette also from Maybelline. This is the Master Contour by Facestudio. This palette is so great. It has the bronzer, blush and highlight all in one. I used to use my finger to apply my highlight, you know, just dabbing it on the highest points of my face. I used to apply blush first and then just like wipe this on like a paper towel or a paper napkin and then go in the contouring product. It made my life so easy. So yeah, that's it. And the best part about this bag is you don't have to like keep opening this again and again. It just like has these wires that keeps it open, and you can just use it on your vanity in your hotel. So yeah guys, these were all the products that I carried with me on my vacation. I now know what worked for me and what did not work for me. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope this inspired you to build your own like travel makeup case. I hope it gave you ideas of, you know, all the multi-purpose products and the size of products that you should basically carry, so that you're not overpacking. I do tend to overpack, but they're mostly like practical products that I know I'll be using. So if you enjoyed spending time with me, and if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give it a nice big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and on that note, take good care of yourselves, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye!